What is going on, Pats Nation? How are we doing? It's your boy Colby with Patriots Global here. Now, look, I know we're starting a little bit late. Forgive me. We're doing different things. We're doing different things today. We're doing different things this season, and it's a hassle. It is an absolute hassle, and sometimes technology, man, it just doesn't really care to work, and it was screwing me the heck up, which I don't love. But guys, make sure you let me know. Am I coming in good? Can you hear me good? Are we lagging? If not, just let me know. Let me know how it's coming through on your guys' end. But what a start by the Patriots, y'all. Keon White is already here. Keon White already has a sack in this game. He's up to 3.5 sacks on the season, and we're not even a game and a half through the season yet. So Jacoby Brissett drops back. O-line performing terrible. And he goes to Hunter Henry on the run, picks up the first down. That is going to be a 1st and 10 for the New England Patriots. What a play by Jacoby Brissett there, man. What an absolute play by Jacoby Brissett there to be able to extend the play. I mean, we saw this last week. Jacoby Brissett being able to extend plays when nobody thought that he was going to be able to. Gerard Mayo saying it himself after the game last week against the Bengals. He didn't think that there was anything to Jacoby Brissett in terms of being able to extend plays and that mobility, and there clearly is. All right, y'all, let's see. Just the 1st and 10. They're going to need to take a timeout, and they did not get that. They did not get that off. I don't know how that just happened. I don't know how this just happened, but somehow the Patriots got away with a flag here. That should have been a delay of game for the Patriots, but we know that you can be a second past 0, and you'll be okay. If you're 2 or more, then they're not going to be so lenient with it. But they were lucky enough to get the ball off to Ramondre, who picks up 6 yards on the ground here. Jacoby Brissett right now is 3 for 3 for 27 yards. Looks like Gibson is going to get the opportunity. Gets about probably 2 here. Up to the Seahawks 23. I appreciate y'all for hyping me up, man. Appreciate it. By the way, shout out to McGoat, bro. McGoat, before we even started, you coming out here with a super chat, 99-cent, first one of today's chat, first one of the long day we have ahead of us. So, brother, I appreciate you so much for that. Like I always say, goes a long way of supporting us. Now, guys, if you are not a part of our league yet, make sure to download the Locker app. Right now, it's linked in the description box below. This is a game that we're going to be playing all season long. So this is me sharing my screen right now. So this is going to be a little fun experiment for the entire stream. Let's see. Jacoby Brissett under pressure immediately. He's going to scramble, throws on the run again to a wide open Hunter Henry. The Patriots are driving down the field right now, baby. They are driving down the field. They are knocking on the door in the red zone to punch it in for 7, guys. Jacoby freaking Brissett, hello. This is now 2 times that since we started this stream, Jacoby Brissett under pressure, as soon as he gets the snap, goes out wide outside of the pocket, throws on the run. So far, the target's been Hunter Henry, who's been able to pick up the first. This is what the Patriots are going to need with how bad this offensive line is. 1st and goal goes to Ramondre. Ramondre is going to be stopped. Where's the game for me to play? Bro, I joined this game before. What's happening? Bro, what the heck? All right, Jacoby Brissett's going to drop back. Touchdown! Welcome to the league, Jalen Polk! The rookie! Welcome to the league, Jalen Polk, baby! Touchdown, New England Patriots, baby! And that wasn't even on the ground. That was through the air. No way. Jacoby Brissett, back of the end zone to the rookie, Jalen Polk. And it just seems like nobody was near him. Nobody was near him. In his second game, Jalen Polk already in the end zone, baby. New England Patriots are currently up 6-0. They're going to go for the extra point here with Joey Slye to try to make this a 7-0 game. The Patriots already are the first ones on the board. Second straight game of the season under Gerard Mayo, and we're on the board first with a touchdown. This is exactly what this team needs. You can't start off slow. You can't ask to come back from behind later on in the game. Let's go, baby. What a drive from Jacoby, man. What a freaking drive from Jacoby. Let's go. We here, baby. I am Spence. We here, baby. PG comes to the stream and we score. You already know. You already know. I think I'm the good luck charm. I think we have to do this every single time there is a Patriots game, because if we don't, we're screwed. So, guys, just so you know, I do have to go to a couple of events for Roundtable this season. So there's going to be, like, I think a game or two I won't be able to stream. And if we lose those games, then it's because I'm not streaming. Let me tell you, I'm the New England Patriots good luck charm. And due to that, I will be billing Robert Kraft a nice check. Neil said, like I said, PG, 23-20. So yesterday we did our preview of this game. We had Patreon members on, and my boy Neil predicted that the game was going to be a 23-20 Patriots win. I said it was going to be a 16-13 win Patriots. I said it could also be like 19-16 Patriots, but I think this game's going to come down to the wire. Like these matchups between the Patriots and all, they come down to the absolute wire, bro. Like, if you think back to the Super Bowl, it was on the goal line. If you look back to 2016, Brady to Gronk in the back of the end zone, no flags called. They're on the 1 yard line also. Patriots don't get it. Then in 2020 with Cam Newton, he needs to bounce the ball back on the 1 yard line, get into the end zone. Patriots win. They don't get it. Time expires and the Patriots lose. These games are always close. So I think it's going to come down to 3. Neil, you did tell us. You did tell us they were going to start using Hunter Henry. And that's what you need. They need to spread the ball out more, right? Like, we need Jalen Polk to show up this game. So far, he is. You need Hunter Henry to show up this game. You need DeMario Douglas to start getting involved. They had 0 passing game last week, and that's going to make them a one-dimensional offense. And if you're one-dimensional at some point, no matter how good Ramondre is, having 120 yards last week, 119 coming after contact, at some point, you know, as the season progresses, people are going to get more of a script. And if you're just that one-dimensional to where you can't pass the ball efficiently, even in the slightest, the offense is going to completely stall out. So far against a very good defense that the Seahawks have, with a defensive-minded head coach, 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first quarter, Patriots are up 7-0. I don't think anybody expected Jacoby to be able to do some of the things he's doing. And good play on special teams are going to be stopped, it looks like, at about the 27. And this is where Seattle's going to take over. Guys, I'm trying to get into this damn game. I'm just trying to play. It literally let me in before. See, there's our league, guys. There's our league. You see me right there. And Gino's going to throw the ball to, who's that? Jackson Smith and Njigba. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5, I want to say. Yeah, 2nd and 5. Clock's still running here. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see what Geno Smith and the Seahawks can queue up here on a 2nd and 5. All right, guys, let's see. I want to see more Jalen Polk, man. I want to see more Jalen Polk in this game. Can we get a little rookie breakout game? Jaheim Bell, maybe? And, oh, what a play by Geno, bro. What a freaking play by Geno. Pressure in his face. Kind of bounces around very slightly. Very, very, very esque in the pocket. Little flick of the wrist, gets it out last second there under pressure. And is able to hit his wide receiver on the run to pick up the first. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here for Seattle. Like I said, Seattle's going to be one-dimensional. They're going to try to pass the ball on the Patriots. With Kenneth Walker out of the game, their star running back, I don't love their running back core, especially up against this Patriots run defense. I don't like that for them whatsoever. They're going to try to essentially beat the Patriots through the air. They run the ball here, but they get 4 yards here. Not a bad pickup for them. Not a bad pickup. Who was it in coverage against Polk, or was it zone? I'd have to go back and look at the play exactly, but there was not a defender anywhere near Jalen Polk. Now, here's what I'll say. Jalen Polk and Demario Douglas were open a lot last week against the Bengals, but they weren't hit. Jacoby Brissett, because he's under pressure so quickly, was having a hard time getting the ball out quick enough to them because he's off platform. And oh my God, blown coverage. Oh my. Who the hell is getting fired? It's quarter one. Who was this on? Gonzo. Bro, if that was on Gonzo, I swear. I don't know if they were playing zone and it was supposed to go from Gonzo to Kyle Duggar there, but it looked like a miscommunication in coverage. Seattle now is going up 7-7 for the Patriots. DK Metcalf with a massive, massive play down the sideline, completely uncovered. Just absolutely completely uncovered. You can't let that happen. They're going to beat you through the air. You cannot have blown coverage. That is not what the Patriots needed. You've been playing such good defense in this game. You're up 7-7. I'll be very, very curious to see at the end of the day who that was on, because I expect the Patriots to play more zone in this game, and that didn't look like a straight man-to-man game. It didn't look like straight off the bat that it was just Gonzo against DK Metcalf. It looked like it was supposed to be either Kyle Duggar passing it off to Gonzo or Gonzo passing the coverage off to Duggar, and clearly them not being on the same page, both of them thought that the other was going to cover DK down the field. They both stayed, and nobody is even close. I mean, it is literally practice. It's literally like before the game starts and these guys are warming up, just down the sideline, nobody covering him. Absolutely terrible. Why was Gonzo not covering DK? Yeah, we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to go back and see if that was zone or man, but I'm going to assume that it was zone and it was just a miscommunication between Gonzo and Duggar, because it wasn't even that Duggar or Gonzo got beat. It's just the fact that nobody covered DK. Like, straight up, nobody covered him. It wasn't anything special. Blown coverage at the absolute worst moment, bro. What the hell? My boy Brandon Flores in the chat with the $2 donation says, Colby, how we doing? When you think May is going to play? So at first I said the soonest is going to be week 5. And I do still say absolute soonest we will see would be week 5. I don't think it's going to be that soon. I think that when they brought in Jacoby Brissett, they gave him that $8 million. I think they gave him a blueprint. Hey, we're going to draft a quarterback 3rd overall. We might not know who it is yet, but our plan is to start you for X amount of games. No matter if they play good, bad, we're not going to start them any sooner. I think Jacoby plays for at least the first half of the season. But at the end of the day, if he can continue to play like this, extend plays, and make the Patriots look good, then I don't see why Drake May starts anytime soon. I mean, you're throwing Drake May in there when you're either out of contention or because Jacoby Brissett just looks terrible. And neither of those things have happened so far. Mike brings out a really good point. No huddle speeds the defense up. Yeah, clearly they weren't ready. But at the end of the day, that's going to be the recipe. The Seahawks are going to see that, and they're going to continue to do that. They're going to speed up the momentum. They're going to go no huddle to try to get the Patriots defense on their toes. That's how you're going to make plays. I mean, we saw this. I mean, DK right now, one play, 56 yards and a touchdown. I saw some people taking the under on DK, and I was 100% for it, and they already lost. It's the first quarter. So let's see what happened here. So essentially what happened here is they were, in fact, playing zone. I mean, you got Gonzo and Duggar on the sideline talking to each other right now. Patriots have mainly been playing man in this game, but they ended up switching to zone a little bit, which is what they're going to do all game long. And the thing is that Gonzo's been going up against DK, but Gonzo's been having help over the top while he's on DK. So it looked like there was just a miscommunication on zone. Gonzo thought he had help over the top, and he didn't. So I think that plays on Gonzo. Patriots on offense here. Ramondre Stevenson goes for the rush and is stopped behind the hash. This is going to be a 2nd and 14. He's going to lose about 4 yards here. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, 55 just comes off of the edge and beats. Who is that? Vidarian Lowe? Oh, no. Michael Onwenu gets beat, dog. Damn. You don't see that very often. All right. What are they going to do here? Jacoby drops back, already under pressure. He's going to go to Austin Hooper, who's going to pick up about 6 yards. This is going to make it a little bit more manageable for them to convert. And for some reason, my game's still just not letting me in. What the heck? Are any of you guys that are in our league, are y'all having trouble getting in? I see all y'all in here, by the way. Shout out to all you guys. Ooh, Hunter Henry's going to be very, very close to a first down. I don't think he got it, though. He might have. I got to see the spotting, but he could be like slightly short. But on 3rd down, Jacoby Brissett goes to Hunter, and they're going to give him the first. They're indeed going to give him the first. I love it. King Jamie, buddy, what's going on? How we doing? They do get the first. They're going to run a play, so this can't be reviewed. It's Ramondre up the middle. He's going to get about 2 yards here. Come on, man. 7-7. This is not what the game should be. This is why. Defense needs to lock up. That's the problem, right? Like, the offense isn't elite, so the offense can't be asked to come back from behind. And, yeah, I mean, the defense has to play a near perfect game, bro. And, oh, my God, did he make that? KJ Osborne with a sliding grab out of the sideline there. Still 3rd down. Let's make sure he got the ball first. So KJ Osborne with a little out route there, extends fully, stays in bounds, and that's a catch. What a play by KJ Osborne. I mean, these vets are showing up for New England today. Can they convert? Oh, never mind. It looks like they're not going to have gotten that. All right. I really thought he had that. All right. So take that back. It's 3rd and 7. Make sure you guys go ahead and you check out, though, a locker. Link in the description box below to buy the app. Unfortunately, you did miss the free buy-in. Now it's a $25 buy-in, but we're going to play this game all season long. I'm not sure what's happening right now, but essentially what you do is you answer questions. So, like, it would be like, who's going to have the most rushing yards for the Patriots on this drive, the most receiving yards, the most receptions, and you guys play live against me, and at the end of the season, you can actually make money. Can I see? I want to see if it will show me the buy-in. But real quick, Jacoby Brissett drops back, and he goes to Hunter Henry yet again. Hunter Henry is balling. Hunter Henry's absolutely balling in this game. I hope y'all took the over for his yards because he's going to hit that in the first half. Patriots pick up the first down, man. Let me tell you, these tight ends are so pivotal to the Patriots offense. Hunter Henry, Austin Hooper. I mean, last game, this game, being the guys that Jacoby goes to on 3rd down. Alex Van Pelt really loves to operate in the middle of the field with these tight ends up the seam. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Patriots will be back after, not halftime, but after this quarter, after the commercial break, rather, 7-7 after they pick up the first down. Woo! Here we go, man. Here we go. Where can I see the damn buy-in? Woo, woo. Nobody's in our league chat. What the heck, dude? I'm just trying to play. I am just trying to play. What in the what? What in the what? Give me some Patriots lines here. What? Still on a commercial break, y'all. Trying to figure out the damn game to play with y'all, and it's just not. We were good before. If y'all are in our locker league, are y'all having an issue playing too? What the heck? Can I go to just like look it up or something? I'm literally already in the game, bro. Like, what? All right, we're joining, baby. I think we're joining. All right, let's see. Let's see what the Patriots are going to dial up here. And they're going to get across the 50. Knocking on the door to put up some points here. That's going to be Antonio Gibson, who bounces it to the outside here. He's going to get a few. My boy Neil comes in with a super chat here. Remember, guys, if you want priority in the chat, you want to make sure your question, your comment, concern gets answered 100%, guaranteed. Donating is the best way to do so. Also massively supports the channel. But let's see. Gibson goes to the outside. Gibson picks up the first and much, much more. First down, Patriots. Let's go, Gibson. That's the best run I've seen him as a Patriot so far. I see Caden Wallace is out here too. But my boy Neil says, what I said about using T's, it's happening. Them tight ends, bro. Neil, me and you said this before the season started. These tight ends are going to have to be utilized. Now, I will say I am surprised, and I said this last week. They're going to run a lot more 13 personnel than 12 personnel, which is 2 tight end sets. 13 personnel is an extra wide receiver on the field. That's what Alex Van Pelt ran in Cleveland. We're seeing a lot more 12 personnel than I expected. And I think that's because right now these receivers, they're getting acclimated. They're all new. I mean, Hunter Henry has been in this system for years. He's a good tight end. Austin Hooper was he was one of the best tight ends in the league at one point. He also knows this system. So I think early on in the process, they're going to really utilize these tight ends. They go back to Hunter Henry here. Hunter Henry, 6 catches for 63 yards already. Hunter Henry's going for over 100 yards in this game, bro. Hunter Henry also has 5 first downs. Gibson's in the backfield. Oh, and an end around to Jalen Polk. Okay. That's a little strange. Ooh, Jalen Polk. Big hit out of bounds. So I like Jalen Polk's ability after the catch, but I feel like we want to go with a speedster on the end arounds there. I like the misdirection plays. I wanted to see those last week, but I'm surprised we didn't go with a speedster, like a Tyquan Thornton or a Demario Douglas. On those plays, you want speed specifically. I understand that ball vision is also very important. That's why they go with one of their best yards after the catch guys, but all right, let's see. It's a 3rd and 3. Ooh. Gibson gets it. Looked like there was nothing there. He pushes forward and just dives for it. Patriots get the first down. New England is driving down the field, bro. Gain of 4 for Gibson. We are seeing a lot more of Gibson as he's been healthy so far, right? Last week, we didn't see too much of him. It was the Ramondre Stevenson show, right? But Gibson also was on the injury report. He was limited, so clearly they were only playing him so much. Removed from the injury report a few days ago. Looks to be a full go, and the Patriots are really splitting the opportunities here between Mondre and Gibson. That's what we want. Now, Ramondre, by the end of the season, should be playing significantly more snaps, but you got to think longevity. Yes, Ramondre is the better back, but you want a change of pace guy too. You want to keep Ramondre fresh so that towards the end of the game, when you need him most to put the game away, he's still good. He can still play. Not to mention that come the second half of the season, you want Ramondre healthy. You want him still juiced up, right? And if you're giving him, 90%, maybe even 80% of the plays per game, he's gonna be gassed quick. So think longevity. I like that. I don't know why this damn game isn't loading, bro. Yo, don't mind the apps that I have. Don't mind my Socratic app to help me through college. Don't mind the Chick-fil-A app. Let me tell you, they got points now and then, bro. They got points now and then, and I plan on utilizing them. Let's try this again. All right, Patriots on the Seahawks, 13-yard line, 7-7, knocking on the door. Jacoby has some time. He's going to go all the way up to, Ramondre Stevenson, bro. I mean, look, that's realistically not a matchup that you want. I don't know why Ramondre was out there for that. It's a passing play, and you go with Ramondre as your wide receiver. I like Mondre, but in coverage, he's not going to make crazy plays. If anything, you should have had freaking Antonio Gibson out there, former wide receiver converted to running back. Now, it looks like there was a holding there, and that's why Brissett was upset that there was no call. But if you're going to take a shot in the end zone, give it to a guy who has those contested catch abilities. I don't like the idea of going Mondre there. 2nd and 10. And, a quick shovel pass there to Ramondre. That's going to bring up 3rd down and only pick up 2 or 3. That didn't do much. 3rd and 8. Uh-oh. This drive was looking great, and now it's stalling a little bit. They're going to pass it. We know they're going to pass it. It's going to be 3rd and 8. They're already in field goal position. So at the very least, be smart with the ball here. Just don't turn the ball over and put yourself up 10-7. That's the most important recipe. Dominant defense, dominant special teams. Don't turn the ball over offensively. Dominate time of possession. That's how you win. 3rd and 8. Jacoby drops back. Under pressure already. Oh, what does Jacoby do? He tries to go to Hunter Henry. Just shoots it at his feet. That's a 4th and 8. Patriots are sending out the field goal unit. They're going to try to make this a 10-7 game. It looks like Austin Hooper was open, bro. It looks like Austin Hooper was open in the middle of the field. Not on Jacoby in the slightest. Jacoby, as soon as he got that ball snapped, was immediately under pressure. They are never going to succeed that way, bro. Never going to succeed that way, man. This offense would look so much better if we had an adequate offensive line. I'm not saying it needs to be top 10, but at least middle of the pack of the NFL. If that was the case, this offense would look so much better than it does. Joey Sly kicks it right through, though. Patriots are now leading 10-7. All right. Man, how'd I lose? Is the game over? I'm so confused. I don't even know who these people are, and they beat me? What the hell? Hold up. I want to play. I want to play. Join first quarter. Bro. Let's skip to this for now, dude, until I figure out what the hell's going on. What are we thinking, though, guys? How are we feeling about this game so far? In fact, let me... Oh, crap. Ah, 10, 7, hats. Shout out to Malcolm Butler being the guy to ring the bell today. Love that. We have a lot of former Super Bowl champions for the Patriots in the building today. And I absolutely love that we are terrorizing them Seahawks fans, man. Let me tell you. Malcolm Butler being the one to ring the bell in this game, that was strategic. That was strategic. I like that. Show them Super Bowl banners, baby. Show me them 6 Super Bowl banners, baby. I love it. What a damn game that was, 2014, bro. Now, not every player from that Super Bowl is here, but there are a lot of players from that 2014 Super Bowl win in this game. All right, let's see. Seahawks are going to try to run the ball here. They get stopped, looks like at or just slightly behind the line. This is still going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 as they try to run on the Patriots, which is the dumbest idea. Looking good. A little bit more protection, and we'd be excellent. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. PFF had the Patriots with the worst offensive line so far in the NFL through week 1, and we were still able to put up 16 points. What would this team look like if they had an average offensive line and this team could do more things that they wanted? You know what I'm saying? Like, the passing game isn't going to get going as much as these guys are open because Jacoby just doesn't have time to throw. Who is that? Laviska Shenault on the design to run there? Oh, wow. Right now, the Cowboys are losing? Wow. Cowboys are losing right now to the Saints, 14-6. That's crazy. Rashid Shaheed got in the end zone for them. All right, let's see. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. Can the Patriots D hold up here? They're going to send pressure. Geno, oh my God, bro. Who was covering Jackson Smith-Njigba? Patriots look like they send the house there. Geno was under pressure and just nobody covering Jackson Smith-Njigba. Let me see this. Hold on. Who's holding? Who? Oh. Looks like there was a collision there between 2 Patriots defenders, which is why he was open. Worst time. Oh! Oh, I thought that was going to be a strip sack. And oh, Jabril! No! No, Jabril! Geno Smith looked like he was about to get strip sacked. Ends up getting the ball out just a hair sooner. Let's see who it was. It was Josh Uche. No. It was Dietrich Wise who came off so close to the strip sack. So close. But Jabril Pepper able to do a 360 in the air and swat the ball away. Man, if he was able to just adjust his body correctly and get 2 hands in the air, that would have been an interception for the Patriots, and we could have used that. They're across the 50, knocking on the door to put up points here. 2nd and 10. They're going to run the ball here, and several defenders for the Patriots missing on that tackle. That should have been a stop at the line. Instead, it's going to be a pickup of 5 for the Seahawks here on the ground to bring up a 3rd and 5. Clock's running here with about 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. They're going to hurry up here. And let's see. Looks like Geno's going to switch up the play. What's he going to do? Let's see. So Geno's going to get the ball. Geno's going to pass. He's going to go for, who's that? Njigba again? No, looks like that was their running back, Zach Charbonnet, who does pick it up. I mean, that was a quick pass by Geno right out to Zach Charbonnet. But Charbonnet just a yard short. That is 4th and 1 for the Seattle Seahawks. What are they going to do here? Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to go for it? 4th and 1, knocking on the door, and they're going to go with a tush push. Oh, I think they got that. Oh, is the ball out? No? What's happening? I think they got that. They do a tush push on 4th and 1. Did Geno get it? Geno gets it. So the Patriots were able to stop Zach Charbonnet 1 yard short, brought up a 4th and 1. Geno goes with the tush push here, and they get the yard that they need. Right now, time of possession, the Patriots are dominating. Seattle, 8 minutes, Patriots, 13. Ugh. My hair feels nasty, bro. All right, Geno drops back. Geno with a big launch, and he makes it. All right, Jackson Smith and Najigba again. Who was that up against? What was that, Alex Austin or Marco Wilson? Geno was under pressure. That was, again, another very close to being a strip sack. The Patriots are getting pressure. Geno got hit, but Geno is standing tall in the pocket and continuing to still make these throws. They're going to hand the ball off again here to Zach Charbonnet, and they're able to stop him here. It's going to be, what, 2nd and 8? 2nd and 7? Good sportsman there by Devon Godchow, who helps up Zach Charbonnet. Looks like he was a little rattled after that. Shout out to Jabril for at least trying to secure that. I think he jumped over the pocket instead. That's going to be a 2nd and 7 after that run play there. All right, Geno is going to fake the handoff, go with a pass. Looked like they were trying to make it a screen to DK. DK doesn't get what they were hoping. That's only going to pick up about 2 or 3, but there is a flag on the play. I'm having issues with Locker. I'm going to have to hit up Locker and see what's going on. Any of my other Locker friends in the chat, are y'all having issues with the app too? Let me know in the comments if you're here. Please don't be on us. Who is this on? I think it was on Seattle. Yeah, it was on Seattle. I would assume we accepted it. It was on Seattle. They went from 2nd and 7 to now it's 2nd and 12. So 2nd and 12 now for Seattle. I think it's very clear they're either going to go with a pass or they're going to go with a screen. If I were them, I wouldn't run the ball here. What are they going to do? Ooh. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling? Right now, the score is 10-7 Patriots, but the Hawks did go for it on 4th with a tush push by Geno, and they made it. That gave them a fresh set of downs here, but now they just got a flag on a screen for Geno, and somehow it's 3rd down now. So it was 2nd and 12. Okay, so it looks like instead of the Patriots accepting the penalty and giving Seattle an extra opportunity, it's going to be 3rd and 5. So they chose the down rather than backing them up. So instead of 2nd and 12, they declined it to make it a 3rd and 5. I think they're just trying to trust the defense here to say get one more stop rather than making another 2. So 3rd and 5. Patriots have to make a stop here to prevent the first. And Pats, did we take a timeout here, looks like? No, clock's still going. Not too sure how. 6 minutes and counting in the second quarter. It's going to be a 3rd and 5. Geno launches the ball in the air. Oh, that's a flag. Yep, that is a flag. I think that's on Marco Wilson there. Yeah, Marco Wilson. Marco Wilson's got picked on a couple of times here, and that was a bad play by him. That's going to be a 1st down on the 1-yard line for Seattle. That is not what you want, dude. You do not want this to be a 14-10 game. What is Marco doing, dog? He's bullying Tyler Lockett. Get Marco Wilson off of Tyler Lockett, bro. It should be Gonzo with safety help over the top on DK. It should be Jonathan Jones on Tyler Lockett. And then on Najigba, put anyone. I don't care. I'm not scared of Najigba. Oh, did they get it? Waiting for an official. Oh, touchdown, Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. This is now a 14-10 game for Seattle. On a 3rd and 5, Marco Wilson with pass interference in the damn end zone to give the Seattle Seahawks a fresh set of downs on the 1-yard line. All right, Patriots are playing down now by 4. In order to get the lead, the Patriots are going to have to march down the field. It's these mental errors that are going to prevent the Patriots from winning this game. The penalties on defense, the blown coverage earlier by Kyle Duggar and Christian Gonzalez. These are the two things you cannot allow to happen. Your offense isn't good enough to come back from these mental errors on defense and on special teams. All right. How are we going to respond here offensively? That's all that matters. How are we going to respond? How are we going to respond? Let's get into the end zone here. Let's get into the end zone. Okay, so guys, we're stopping Locker for the week. I just got the heads up from the higher ups there at Locker. So no Locker this week. They're going to work on a couple things to make sure that it's good for next week. Not really sure what happened there. So Locker will be good for us all to play next week. Guys, again, basically what Locker is, it's a game. You guys saw me playing it a little bit earlier. It is this game where, let me pull it up. Oh, where are we? That's not what I wanted. This one? There we go. Okay, so basically what Locker is it's this really fun league where basically it's live during the game. So you can play in any other league. You can play, if it lets me check them out, hit the games. So there's all these different games that you can play for. Obviously, if you join my league, where is it? My league at Patriots Official. So all you have to do is sign up, and then when you get in, look up the league Patriots, and you'll see me pop up. This is the league you're looking for. Join us. Right now, it's me and 12 others. We're playing live against each other all season long, and questions are going to pop up like, on this drive, who's going to score the most points? And it's going to pop up with a couple of different players. You tap on your guess on who you think is going to fit that category best. So, again, on this drive, for the Patriots, who's going to have the most receptions? Who's going to have the most receiving yards? Who's going to have the most rushing yards? Who's going to score the touchdown for the Patriots here, right? It's going to ask you a variety of different questions, and you have to guess. If you are right, you get points. And if, let's say it's the least likely option, like Hunter Henry to have the most receiving yards, or let's say Javon Baker to have the most receiving yards on this drive. The least likely it is, if you're right, the more points you get. At the end of the season, the players with the top 10, you heard that right, the top 10 highest scores, you get real money. You get paid out. First place is like $100 some. Second place is like $100 some. After the first 20 people join, every person that joins after that, the jackpot goes higher and higher and higher. So right now we're at 12. We need 8 more people. And after that, each person that joins, it goes higher, higher, and higher. You're playing live against me and other Patriots fans. It's super fun. It's interactive. We're playing all season long. You did miss the free buy-in, so right now it is a $25 buy-in. But again, as long as you're finishing within the top 10, you will make your money back. You'll still make money, so don't worry. Right now, it's a link in the description box below. It's on iOS. It's on Android. So no matter what phone provider you have, it'll work. Go ahead and download the Locker app now. Set it up. Put in your login, make an account, look up the league Patriots. As you see right here, that's us right here. Join us and start playing with us next week against the New York Jets on Thursday. Short week we got coming up here. So that's second down. Ramondre looks like he's going to get a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9 now for the Patriots. Let me see if I can. Whoops. Hold up. Y'all don't need to see my apps. I already exposed myself. Y'all saw the Chick-fil-A and the McDonald's app and the Wawa app. Man, I exposed myself. I'm a munchie, man. I'm a munchie. Ain't that embarrassing. All right, 2nd and 9, 14-10, Seattle Seahawks. Jacoby Brissett drops back. Jacoby Brissett is under pressure and still makes a throw. Nobody there. He was trying to go to DeMario, who slides, obviously short. Not Jacoby's fault. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Shout out to 80 of you watching on YouTube and the 32 of you watching on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, come join us on YouTube at Patriots Global. Be a part of the live watch discussion in the chat. And guys, share it with your friends. Share it with your family members, your other Patriots friends. Let's get this chat bumping. Oh, man, DeMario was open the entire time against Witherspoon there. And unfortunately, just they didn't have the opportunity. Didn't have the opportunity to go to him. Was it a flag? Oh, it was pass interference on Witherspoon. Let's freaking go. So the Patriots do get the first down on a technicality, but Hunter Henry wide open into go, 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 go. Hunter Henry down the seam. What a play. What a play by Hunter Henry, who, if he's not at 100 yards already, he is knocking on the door. They just get Hunter Henry open into space here. He originally goes as a blocker, turns into a screen, and Hunter Henry, 7 receptions for 98 yards in this game. Another passing play. What the heck was that? Jacoby was going for Jalen Polk there, and unfortunately just doesn't get it. Goes to his feet because he had to throw on the run. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. What a play there by Hunter Henry, though, down the sideline. Jacoby's already doing better than last week in terms of yards, 117 already in the first half. Let's see what they do. Without Hunter Henry, we'd be depleted at tight end. All right, Ramondre. Good run by Mondre here. Mondre's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards. I like it. I like it. It's going to bring up 3rd down, though, but that makes that 3rd and manageable. That's going to open up the Patriots' offensive playbook significantly on different things that they could do. Bro, how is it almost halftime already? I feel like this game just started. It's 3rd and 4. Got to convert here. We got to get into the end zone. Jacoby drops back. Jacoby under pressure. Jacoby on his feet. He's just going to try to, yeah, he was just going to run. They stopped him. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Just don't be on us. Just don't be on us. Be on the Hawks. Pick up the first. Be on the Hawks, bro. Be on the Hawks. Let's go! Illegal contact on Devon Witherspoon. Same damn guy, bro. Same damn guy who a couple plays PI on DeMario Douglas. They call him again on DeMario Douglas with illegal contact. And Devon Witherspoon is having a hard time covering DeMario Douglas right now. Let's go, baby. Patriots get a fresh set of downs due to a technicality. But I don't care. I don't care if it's a technicality. As long as we're getting points, baby. Jacoby drops back, under pressure, lofts the ball up. He just throws that thing out of bounds. That's fine. Live to see another down. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. What can we do? Knock it on the end zone. We got to get in here. We got to make this a 17-14 game. We got to go up. Vikes looking pimp. Are the Vikes beating the 49ers right now? Also, I got to change this banner. How do I? Okay, let's see. They're going to Ramondre here, who gets 2? 1? Okay, it's 3rd down, and we've been nothing but predictable. I can't say that's what we want, but... So now that we're not doing locker, I'm going to try to get this up. Hold with me. That's 3rd and 9 for the Pats, and I don't love the I don't love what we're doing here. I mean, you get a fresh set of downs, and we essentially did nothing with it. What can we do? Jacoby Brissett drops back on a 3rd and 9. Has some time, but he threw to Ramondre, who slipped. Now, I have to see when the ball came out, but I think Jacoby threw it after Ramondre slipped, so I'm not too sure what the idea was behind that. But what a terrible, terrible set of drives. I mean, I'm trying to understand what that was. You get a fresh set of downs. You try to run it through Ramondre, who it's very obvious they were going to try to do that. It's hard to run the ball effectively and efficiently when you reach the red zone because everything shrinks down. And again, you become predictable. And then on 3rd and 9, you don't even on 3rd and 9, you need to take a shot in the end zone. If your guy's not open and can just shift his way in, then you need to, at the very least, take a shot to the end zone. And they didn't. I mean, Jacoby going to a slipping Ramondre Stevenson on 3rd down. Like, did we just want to have the field goal instead? I don't understand. Okay. All right. Whoops. All right. Well, the Patriots get the field goal with Joey Sly. Guys, this is the same exact crap as last week. Except the problem is we've already let up more points than last week. The philosophy immediately had to change when the blown coverage between Gonzo and Kyle Duggar occurred. As soon as that happened and you let them get into the end zone, and then the defensive pass interference there on Marco Wilson to give them a fresh set of downs on the 1-yard line, you let them get into the end zone twice. As soon as that happened, your philosophy changed. You're not going to win this game by scoring 1 touchdown and then asking Joey Sly to continuously kick threes. Unless this defense is going to hold Seattle in the second half, just kicking threes isn't going to help this team. Because we're not stopping the Seahawks the way we need. Kicking continuous threes would be okay if you're stopping the Seahawks offense continuously. Like if the Patriots offense is driving down the field and they're going 3, 3, 3, 3. And then let's say they're going 3 and out on the Seattle Seahawks offense. 3 and out. Touchdown. 3 and out. Then that's okay. But the problem is that they're not consistently getting in field goal position. They're not consistently putting up 3 points, and they're consistently letting the Seahawks get down the field. Look, it's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point game. Let's not freak out. But we knew this. We knew this coming into the game. It was going to be a close game. It was going to be a close game. We need to run more screens. I love that we're getting Hunter Henry involved. That's exactly what they should be doing after he really wasn't involved last week. They've had a hard time covering him, but here's the thing. We need to get other guys involved. Let's try to get KJ Osborne a little bit more involved here. Let's see, try to get Demario Douglas involved. I know Witherspoon's been on him. You don't want to force the ball, but there's got to be some designed ways to get Demario Douglas out there into space. What about Jalen Polk, who had the touchdown earlier to set the Patriots up 7-0? I mean, these are the guys we need to get involved. I'm not saying we need 20, 30-plus yard splash plays down the field. It would be great, but all we need, get those guys into space. So they'll do things after they get the ball in their hands. We're not getting the ball to our receivers. It's constantly trying to get the ball to Ramondre or Hunter Henry. We need to do more here. Is this another penalty on the Patriots defense? There's a flag on the play. Jackson Smith-Njigba. It looks like Gonzo was getting held here. Oh, God, no. Gonzo with the face mask. What the hell is Gonzo doing? Gonzo looks like absolute crap right now. Yo, Gonzo needs to lock the heck in, bro. Or I'm sending a strongly worded letter after this. Where's my headphones, bro? All right, so flag on the Patriots. Gonzo with a face mask. I thought that there was a holding on Gonzo too, but apparently we're not calling that. Am I coming in okay for you guys? Y'all let me know. Am I coming in okay? Audio, video look good? All right, Zach Charbonnet going to get the ball here. Oh, he tries to hurdle, and that don't work. But he does still get a good gain. He's going to pick up like 4 or 5 yards there. Flag on the play. I swear, bro. I swear if this is on us. I swear, bro. We're all good? Perfect. I think it's on the offense. So it is on the Seattle Seahawks offense here. So at least we got that going for ourselves. All right, they're going to try to run out the clock here. Seattle's going to either try to put themselves in field goal position, get in the end zone, but they're going to run out the clock here so that the Patriots don't get an opportunity down by 1. The Seattle Seahawks really just want to go in to halftime with the lead. My family's typing in the group chat right now. Everybody's like, damn, Jacoby's him. Jacoby's going off. Jacoby do be looking good, bro. Jacoby do be looking good. Nobody talking about it, though. All right, y'all. Let's see what they're dialing up here. We have what? 2 minutes left. So this is the 2-minute warning. Patriots have 2 timeouts. Seattle has 3. Seattle has the ball, though. If the Patriots can stop them and don't let them get a first down, utilize their timeouts correctly, they could get some time back. But it's not going to be a lot. Make sure you guys do like the live stream, too. It really helps me out, guys, along with maybe sharing it with a couple of friends, family members. Let them know we're going live. Get everybody in the chat here, man. I see my boy Richie's live with like 800 people. My boy Graf for Raiders Nation, he's live. Guys, this is the place to be for your watch parties. Let me tell you, it's none of that suit and tie crap of, oh, well, Jacoby Brissett, he's not looking very good, Jim. He's going to need to really get going with the passing game here. Like, hell no, bro. We having fun. We having fun. This the place to be, baby. Keep in mind, too, guys, we'll be live on Bleacher Report after the live watch party to do a post game. And then at about 5 o'clock, roughly 5 o'clock, we will be back on YouTube to do post game with Rob. All right, so game's back on here. Let's see. They dump it off here to DK. Nobody's stopping him. It was a 2nd and 20. All right, that's 3rd down. DK goes out of bounds. He picks up 10, so now it's 3rd and 10. DK shouldn't have went out of bounds, bro. DK shouldn't have went out of bounds. Unless they're really trying to score here, they should not have went out of bounds. That helps the Patriots to get the ball back. If the Patriots stop here, they have 2 timeouts left, and it's 1 minute and 50 seconds. If you're Seattle, you want to run out the clock. They're going to pass the ball here, though, after that. Geno drops back under pressure. He's going to go right out to Zach Charbonnet. Several defenders ahead of him. He's going to pick up about 4 yards short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up about a 4th and 5, 4th and 6. DK shouldn't have went out of bounds, bro. I told you. DK shouldn't have went out of bounds. You want to run out the clock so that if you don't convert, the Patriots get the ball back with limited time. It's a 4th and 6, 1 minute and 41 seconds left on the clock. Seattle has 3 timeouts and the Patriots have 2. Let's see. You don't go for this, right? It's 4th and 6. You don't go for this. You don't go for this. If you don't convert, you're screwed. Patriots are taking their 2nd timeout here. I'm not entirely sure why we're taking a timeout on a return. They are stacking the line, though. They might be trying to block this. I wouldn't even worry about the block, bro. They were trying to block that. It was kind of close, though. The punt goes out of bounds, though, so a return is not possible. I feel like we haven't had any big returns from the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Marcus Jones in 2022, we had so many big returns, and then in 2023, we didn't have a lot because he was injured. But during the preseason, there was a lot of big returns from the Pats, too. You know, I feel like we're just not getting the opportunity to see these guys. All right, but that doesn't put the Patriots in very good field goal position. Or not field goal position, but a starting position. Jacoby Brissett's 11 for 17, 118 yards and 1 touchdown. The stats aren't great, but he's not, like, the reason we're, losing right now. They're going to give the ball to Mondre, who is that? That's JaMycal Hasty. Wow. Switch up the tempo. All right. JaMycal Hasty gets a run opportunity here, picks up 2 yards. I don't know why we're running the ball. Clock's still going. Only 1 timeout left. Get into field goal position. Don't worry about the end zone. Get into field goal position. Make this a 16-14 game going into halftime. Clock's still running. 1 minute and 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Less than a minute left on the clock. This team is not in any hurry to get the ball down the field. Oh. Jacoby tries to go to Hunter Henry there. Pass gets swatted away. That was dangerous. Clock stops here, 3rd and 8. And that's probably why the Patriots were doing exactly that. It's very clear the Patriots don't believe in this team, and the last thing they want is to give Geno Smith the ball back with time. Guys, it's the 2-minute drill. It's the 2-minute drill. You need points. Can you do it? And right now it's 3rd and 8. And the Patriots are on their own, 10-yard line? 15-yard? No, 10-yard line. Oh, Jacoby, just go! Go! Oh, my God, that was so close, bro. That was almost... what? That was almost a safety. Hunter Henry doesn't make the damn catch out of bounds. Jacoby Brissett able to make magic. I mean, that was almost a safety, bro. That was almost a safety. And Jacoby Brissett able to avoid the pressure, dance around the pocket, get outside, throw on the run to Hunter Henry. And Hunter Henry has it. He has the play. He has the first down. And he drops it. Oh, my God, bro. Patriots punt the ball in their own end zone. Seattle's going to return the ball. Seattle has... oh, my God. They get it up to the 50-yard line after a big return. Uh, 34 seconds left. They have 3 timeouts. What the hell was that, dude? You had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to go down before halftime with the lead. With the lead. You don't even need to get into the end zone. It's a 1-point game. Just get in field goal position. That's all you need. The worst thing you can do is give the ball back to the Seahawks offense in excellent field position. They're starting at the 50. They have timeouts left, and they're already just about in field goal position. Seattle could realistically make this a 17-13 game. heading into halftime. Make this a 4-point game, all because the Patriots did exactly the last thing they couldn't do. You had an opportunity to put up points there, take the lead heading into halftime. Instead, what you do is you punt from your own end zone and give them excellent starting position at the 50-yard line. Honestly, S27, I wouldn't even say Brissett's playing conservative. The offensive line's not giving him opportunities is the problem. Guys are getting open, but as soon as you get the snap, when you have to dance around the pocket, your mechanics are immediately messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think that just get outside the pocket, throw on the run, and you'll be fine. That's not what that means. When your mechanics are messed up, your accuracy gets messed up. The way that the ball comes out and the velocity on the ball is heavily affected. I don't think Brissett is the problem, honestly. I think it's the O-line as a whole. The O-line's not giving him enough time to actually get his feet set and make the throw. Keep in mind, too, is that it's not like Jacoby can get the snap and immediately get the ball out because the receivers need time to at least get open. They need time to get through the progression and get through their routes. They're not going to get open in 0.5 seconds for Jacoby to make a play. This O-line is the reason that this passing offense isn't getting going. I said it. The offense is going to determine if the Patriots are successful or not. Geno's going to get the ball here. They're at about the 48-yard line. It wasn't the 50, but it was just about the 50. They're just going to dump it off here to Zach Charbonnet. Nobody can tackle. The Patriots had the best tackling defense in the NFL last year, and they're just bouncing off. Absolutely bouncing off of the Seahawks offense right now. Seattle takes their first time out with a 2nd and 3. 27 seconds left. DTN says, this is why we need a new offensive line with Andrews at center. Honestly, the blueprint is getting Michael Onwenu back at right guard next year, David Andrews at center, and then figuring out who your starting left guard is between Leighton Robinson, Sidney So, and Cole Strange. And then hopefully Caden Wallace can be your starting left or right tackle, so you only have to worry about one of those positions. But right now, this O-line is the Achilles heel to this team. And they're going to send a blitz, and the Patriots get home with it looks like a safety blitz. Kyle Duggar comes off the edge and gets the sack for the Patriots on Geno Smith to bring up 3rd down. That was a safety blitz there with Duggar, and Geno just didn't see it coming until it was too late. And that's what the Patriots need, man. Force them to use their timeouts. Get them out of field goal position. Do not let them put up points. 7 pressures allowed and 2 sacks already. Or last week, rather, versus Denver, I should say. That was the stat line for the Seahawks offensive line versus Denver. 23 seconds left, 3rd and 7. Patriots are sending the house. Wow. They go to Noah Fant, the tight end, for a massive gain. They pick up 1st and 10, and they're already in field goal position. They're going to take a timeout with 16 seconds left. Why would you send the house on a 3rd and, what did I say, 3rd and 7? You just don't want them to pick up the 1st. You don't want them to get in field goal position. The last thing you want is a splash play. Why the hell do you send a blitz? Why do you send the entire house there? They have 2 good receiving options. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Jackson Smith and Njigba. Excuse me, what a tongue twister. And Noah Fant at tight end. You can't be blitzing like that. Geno gets the ball out again to DK. They're in field goal position already. They have no timeouts. They're going to try to get to the line, spike the ball, and they get it. 4 seconds left. Seattle's going to send out the, just call him JSN. Yeah, that probably will help all of us if I just say JSN instead of trying to say Jackson Smith and Njigba every time. All right, 3rd and 1 4 seconds left. Seattle's going to attempt a field goal, and this should be easy. It's 44 yards, bro. You get him out of field goal position with the Duggar sack, and then you let him pick it up. A 1-point game. And Seattle gets it. What a joke, bro. Guys, we're going to go into halftime here in just a minute, and we'll be back. What a joke. What an absolute joke by the Patriots. You're able to get the ball back down by 1 point. You're backed up close to your own end zone. I understand it's difficult to drive down the field, but they show the potential to be able to do it. You're down by 1. You don't need the end zone. All you need to do is to control the clock and get into field goal position. Joey Sly has been clutch for this team. And as long as they can get into field goal position and make it, the Patriots could go up 16-14 into halftime, come out with the lead. Instead, it's almost a safety there on Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby able to make magic to avoid it, goes to Hunter Henry for the first, has him. Hunter Henry drops the ball on the sideline. The Patriots punt in their own end zone. And then they allow a good return on special teams to set the Seattle Seahawks offense up at the 48, 49-yard line. Then they're able to go ahead on second down and bring in Kyle Duggar to get the safety blitz. They take him out of field goal position, and then on third down, they allow Noah Fant for a big gain to set themselves up perfectly into field goal position. They're able to stop the clock, hurry up offense, stop the clock, spiking the ball, and give themselves 4 seconds left for an easy chip shot 44-yard field goal. The last thing the Patriots could afford to happen there is give them the ball back and let them put more points up on the board. That is the last thing you want to happen in that exact position for the Patriots. What you want to happen is to put up points on the board, whether it's a field goal or whether it's getting to the end zone. But if you can't do that, you run the clock out so that you don't let exactly what happened end up happening. Extending the lead. It's 1 point to be losing by 1 point. It's a very other thing to now be down by 4. All right, guys, we'll be back here in about, 15 minutes or so? Less than 15 minutes now because we kind of went on that ramble. Your boy has to do a couple of things. I got to go ahead, get ready for the second half, use the bathroom, maybe get a little snack. I advise everybody to do the same. We'll be back here for halftime. We're not ending the stream. We'll just... Hold up. How do I go back? We'll just real quick put up a graphic. Stay here on the stream, guys. Stay here on the stream so that you don't have to come back. And that when we come back, you're already here and ready to go. We'll be back here in about, like I said, 10 minutes or so. And we will see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's get to some of the questions, comments, concerns y'all have. Diehard Pats fan comes in and says, hit that like button. 100%, guys. Hit that like button. Remember, that is one of the best free ways to support the channel, too. By the way, guys, make sure you also go ahead and check out Aura. Make sure you guys check out Aura below. You guys know when you get those, like, those text messages that say, hey, by the way, your FedEx package, it's going to be a little late, but click here and we'll make sure that your package gets to you. And you're like, I didn't order anything, but sure. Yeah, your private information is online, guys. It's being spread out there. It's on the dark web, and it could be worse. It could be your credit card information, your bank information, your address, your phone number, your email, stuff that you don't want hackers and other bad people to have. People that, there's bad people in the world. And a lot of those threats come from online. You guys can get a free 14-day trial right now with Aura. Link in the description box below. It's the first link. Go ahead and check that out where it says free trial with Aura here. Click on that 14-day free trial. Sign up for it. Make sure your private information is not online. It's a free way to make sure that you, your loved ones, and your family stay safe. I promise you, it's a deal you're not going to find anywhere else. Aura is one of the best identity protection services out there. You guys are not going to want to miss out on this opportunity. Right now, again, 14-day free trial. It's costing you nothing to have peace of mind that you and your family are safe. Go ahead and check them out. But all right, y'all. So the Seahawks came out, of course, with the ball. It's a 3rd and 7 right now. Again, the score is 17-13. That's why the Patriots wanted to go up with points, too, is because you don't want the Hawks to come out here and extend the lead. Patriots, they send the house and they just miss. They were so close to being able to get home and stopping Geno Smith, but they go to DK Metcalf again. DK, who is just balling out right now, and the Patriots are getting pressure. They're getting alternative pressure, but they're doing it by sending cornerbacks and safeties, guys that should be covering. You can't send out all-out blitzes like that when you have, again, a top-end receiving core. You got DK, you got Lockett, you got JSN, you got Noah Fant. I've said it so many times. You need to be focused on covering those guys and making sure that Geno can't make plays. Because you can send the house. Geno's not getting rattled. That's the problem. Geno is standing tall in the pocket and making plays. He knows he's going to get hit. He still makes plays. He knows he's getting pressured. He's still going to stand tall in the pocket and make plays. Instead of sending everybody at him, they need to focus on allowing their front four to get home. Allow Dietrich Wise, Josh Uche, and Keon White to get home, and make sure you're covering on the back end. I mean, Geno's getting this ball out within a split second because these guys are just getting open. All right. Let's see what's going on. Looks like there was a flag. So unfortunately, Gerard, I can't bring up any plays. I can't bring up anything from Twitter or anything like that. I tried to do like a stream for one of the post games of the preseason. It was against the Eagles, and I showed some plays, didn't show audio, anything like that. And I got in trouble. So fortunately, we can't show anything. Can't even show pictures. I didn't know Jake Bobo was a Patriots fan. I guess welcome home, Jake Bobo. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 1. Big pickup there by Jake Bobo. Let's see what the Patriots can do here. 2nd down and 1. And Charbonnet, does he get it or is he just short? Because this could be 3rd and inches if that's the case. I need water. McGoat is back in the chat. Let's go. Third and one. Tush push. They got that. There ain't no way. Bro, they need to ban the damn tush push. I'm sick of this crap. I'm freaking sick of the damn tush push, bro. It's so annoying. The Patriots and Seahawks, they both have 11 first downs so far. So they're tied there. Geno's just balling out. They can't stop Geno right now. I mean, they're charging down the field. They're already in field goal position. They're on the 33. First down, goes to DK, and they make a great tackle. Great tackle to stop him there. Christian Gonzalez, the first one on him. Jabril Peppers comes in with some help to make that stop. DK is going to be stopped in his tracks with a 2nd and 10. Well, I already didn't get the score right. So, guys, there's that. 2nd and 10. Geno's probably going to drop back because he's just killing us through the air right now. So why stop? There's a flag on the play. False start on number 75 for Seattle's offense. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15 now. All right, 2nd and 15. So far, the Patriots have had 1 penalty for 12 yards, and Seattle's had 4. I'm assuming they're talking on defense. All right, Geno drops back. Clean pocket. Long play up here to JSN with Marcus Jones in coverage, and Marcus Jones defends the play, knocks it away. Great play by him. I feel like we haven't really heard much of Marcus Jones here. And it's just Marcus Jones on JSN, 1v1 here. Love that matchup. And that's what these matchups should be. The matchup should be Gonzo on DK with safety help over the top, Jonathan Jones on Tyler Lockett, and Marcus Jones on JSN. I trust Jabril Peppers and Kyle Duggar to be on Noah Fant. Why is that not the game plan? This is what we need to see all game long. I love the matchups. I love how the Patriots cornerbacks fare up. And JSN needed to get to the first, and he's just short, but they're clearly in field goal position, and I'm sure they're going to take the points here. Patriots playing a lot of zone, and I don't like it, dude. I don't like how much zone they're playing. I understand you don't want Geno to pick up, big plays with his legs, but he isn't. He hasn't once done that. He hasn't once gotten outside and scared me with his legs. Start playing a little more man-to-man. You have the cornerbacks to do it. I love, again, the Patriots cornerback matchups against the Seattle's wide receivers. Play more, and they're going for it. And that's a stop, baby! Woo! Don't run the ball on the New England Patriots. Best run defense in the National Football League last year. You have an opportunity to go up 20-13. You go for it and you run the ball. Zach Charbonnet stopped on 4th down. What a dumb call. What a dumb call by Seattle. If you're really going to go for it, pass the damn ball. You've been killing the Patriots all game long through the air. And you get cocky and you say, I'm going to go for it on 4th down because I'm up by 4 and I'm going to test the best run defense in the NFL. Why does that make sense? Why does that make sense? Hey, I'm all for it, but what a dumb call. What a dumb call by Seattle there. They could have made this a 7-point game, and they didn't. I'm telling you, take points where you can get them against the Patriots. Because our offense, it's not consistent. It's not very good. Take the points where you can get them. That's how you're going to win against the Patriots, not being greedy. All right. Patriots are going to get the ball back here after Seattle goes for it on 4th and does not convert. That's what we needed. Duggar and Peppers in on that play right there. Best safety damn tandem in the entire National Football League. Now the offense needs to get going. You need to drive down the field. Not a field goal. You need to get into the damn end zone. A field goal was okay when you were down by 1 point. Now you're down by 4. You need to take control. You need to take the lead in this game. If we only get field goals from here on out, we're screwed. Get into the end zone and we can start talking field goals. But first, we need to get back into the end zone. 17-13. We're not gonna win games. We're not gonna win games only scoring field goals, especially when we're not stopping the Seattle's passing offense here. I mean, you need to get into the end zone if we're going to stay competitive in this. Here's what I want to see, though. Here's what I want to see from the offense, right? Keep getting these tight ends involved. I love Hunter Henry. He's having a monster game. Keep going his way, but also get Austin Hooper involved because at some point, Seattle's going to start honing in on Hunter Henry, who has 7 catches for 98 yards, right? Get these wide receivers more involved. Stop trying to pass the ball through Ramondre. If you're going to target your running back out of the backfield in the receiving game, target Antonio Gibson, which is why you brought him here. Jacoby drops back, clean pocket, and he's going to run for it because nobody's open. I thought Jacoby was going to launch the ball down the field there for a minute, and instead he takes the ball, he runs, he picks up 5 yards. Better than nothing, bro. Better than nothing. Let's see what happened here. So he has time. Nobody was open. I mean, you can't blame Jacoby there. Quite literally, nobody was open for him to go to. Really good coverage by Seattle there in that secondary. My God. All right, 2nd and 5. Ramondre's going to... Nope. Ramondre is going to get the ball. Even I got confused. 1st down, Patriots. But there is a penalty at the 26-yard line. Hold on us, a freaking course. Who is it? Vidarian Lowe with the holding call there. Let's see how bad this was. So Vidarian called on the holding. Keep in mind, Ramondre bounced it out to the left side, so that's part of why the held happened was because Ramondre was going towards Vidarian Lowe. But that's 2nd and 15. That wipes out the 1st down. This is how we're going to lose games, dude. This is how we're going to lose games. If the offensive line and the offense is going to have penalties, put ourselves in positions we're never going to succeed in. But Ramondre on 2nd and 15. Hello, Ramondre Stevenson. He doesn't get the first, but he picks up 12 yards. He picks up 12 yards on 2nd down. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. That makes this a lot more manageable. 3rd and 3. Let's convert here. We got a long way to still go. But right now, just focus on converting. Your playbook opens up significantly when you're on a 3rd and 3. What are they going to do? They go Ramondre again, and Ramondre is going to be stopped. The Patriots are 0 for 5 on their last offensive drives on 3rd down. This is a freaking joke, bro. You are 0 and 5 on your last offensive drives. You are not going to succeed with continuous 3 and outs. And the Patriots on a 4th and 1 are punting the ball with Bryce Behringer. You get a gift. You get a gift of forcing a turnover on downs. And you do nothing with it. I told you, if this offense is going to have penalties, the O-line is going to have penalties, the Patriots are screwed, just like they were last year. The Patriots don't have the offense to convert on 2nd and lawns, 3rd and lawns. Patriots would have had a fresh set of downs there if it wasn't for the Vidarian Lowe hold. Ramondre gets a 1st down. Vidarian gets the holding call, gets called back, 2nd and 15 on the Patriots. Big Ramondre run of 12 yards, and they're just not able to convert there. All right, Patriots punt the ball. Defense is back on the field. Patriots still down by 4 points. This offense quite literally looks exactly how it did last year right now. And it's only the second game. I mean, defenses are only going to get better. Teams are only going to get in more of a rhythm. The offense has to be performing better than this. It's mental errors. They did such a good job at preventing those mental errors last week. And this week is just not the same case. Honestly, I don't think that the Patriots can win games if their defense and special teams doesn't make plays. Keep in mind how close the game was last week, and the Patriots had a forced fumble on special teams with Joe Cardona, and they had a forced fumble in the end zone from Kyle Duggar that Marcus Jones was able to pick up. Plays were made last week. That's why the Patriots won. And so far, the defense is getting gassed. Special teams isn't doing anything. They've made no plays. And I think S27 hits on this perfectly. You know, you can't operate an NFL offense like this. And it all starts with the offensive line. And like I always tell you guys, the offensive line is like an engine to a car. The engine to your car is messed up. Everything is going to be messed up. It doesn't matter if you just put nice, new, shiny rims on your car. That don't matter. That ain't going to do nothing. Until the engine is good and going so that the function of your car works, the shiny pieces don't matter. And that's exactly what the case is here. The engine to our car, also known as the offensive line, it's terrible. And because of that, the return on investment with the wide receivers, it's never going to hit. It's never going to hit because Jacoby Brissett has zero time to be able to get the ball out. All right. Patriots defense takes the field yet again. Boy, do I feel bad for these guys. All right. Gino gives the ball to Charbonnet. Looks like he's going to pick up about 2 yards. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating that the reason we sucked last year in large part wasn't the only factor, but in large part was due to the offensive line. And we did nothing this offseason to address it. What did we do? Chuk Okorafor? Bro don't even want to play football no more. He literally left. So the real only investment you made said, screw you guys, I'm out. Gino drops back. Patriots send pressure. And that is deflected off of DK Metcalf. That brings up a 3rd and 8. Got to shut him out here. Bro, if Kenneth Walker was in this game, we would be screwed. We would be absolutely screwed if Kenneth Walker was in this game right now. All right, guys, come on. Come on, defense. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Make a play, baby. Make a play. 3rd and 8. Gino drops back. He's going to pass the ball. And off the hands of Noah Fant, ball pops in the air. That's going to be up a 4th and 8. At some point, this team needs to make a play on the ball. At the end of the day, yes, you want to punt the ball. You want to force 3 and outs. But also at the end of the day, this offense ain't going to do much. You need to set your offense up in good field position. Plays on special teams. Plays on defense. We need to get lucky. We need to force fumbles. We need to get interceptions. The defense needs to make actual plays because if they don't, our offense isn't good enough to consistently put up points and drive down the field on their own. But they're going to punt in their own end zone. And Marcus Jones gets the ball. 9-yard return. Really not all that much there. 57-yard punt. How about that? That was a beauty. All right, New England trailing by 4, baby. We're back on offense. Get into the end zone. Get into the end zone. I know everybody's upset at the fact that the Patriots aren't taking shots down the field. You can't take shots down the field when your quarterback isn't given the time to get through his motion. Jacoby needs to get the ball. 5-step drop back. He needs to have enough time to get through his 5-step drop back, get through his mechanics, get off his back foot, and be able to launch the ball down the field. If he's not able to get through his mechanics to be able to make a big play down the field, how is he going to make a play down the field? The offensive line needs to give him the time to be able to get through the mechanics. Let the wide receivers get through the progressions. I'm not saying they need to cover for 5 seconds. That'd be great. But what I'm saying is that at the very least, they need to be able to cover for 2, 3 seconds. More like 3. All right? 5-step drop back when you're trying to have a big splash play down the field. 2 seconds probably isn't enough either. But give him a man like 3 seconds at least. Design things up. Keep Hunter Henry, Austin Hooper back blocking. Keep Ramondre Stevenson back blocking. So that we can try to at least take shots down the field. The problem is that they don't respect us down the field because we haven't taken any shots down the field. We're not getting big plays down the field. Honestly, it's the fact that Jacoby can't even get the ball out of his damn hands to even get a short to intermediate route pass. I mean, nothing's happening right now because of how bad the offensive line is. It's continuously get the snap, drop back, under pressure. Jacoby has to bounce around and either throw the ball away or throw on the run. No quarterback succeeds like that. And if you need to get the ball out that quick, design plays up that way. You can't rely on Ramondre Stevenson every single play. It's very clear that you're running the offense through him. You can't ask him to be Superman on every single freaking play. All right. Ramondre, 11 rushes, 39 yards. Hunter Henry, 7 catches, 98 yards. And those are your offensive leaders right now. Jacoby drops back under pressure. Immediately under pressure. Couldn't even get through his dropbacks. Y'all, I'm sorry, but May is not coming in here and immediately making the Patriots even a middle of the pack offense. And I love Drake May, and he'll help make these deficiencies look a little bit better. But it's not Jacoby's fault. He's getting pressured as soon as he gets the damn ball in his hands. This is frustrating, dude. Jacoby Brissett drops back. They're sending the house. And Jacoby is sacked. Oh, but he's able to get the ball out last second. So at least it won't count as a sack. It's just going to be an incomplete pass. That brings up 3rd and 10. All teams have to do is blitz. They don't have a good enough receiving core to be able to make a play in a split second. They don't have the offensive line to keep up. Just blitz the Patriots, who were the most blitzed team last week, and you're fine. The offense won't do jack crap. You're not going to win football games only putting up 13 points. Jacoby Brissett drops back under pressure. Who would have thought? And down goes Jacoby. Who would have thought? Jacoby Brissett sacked on 3rd down. That's going to bring up 4th. That was on Michael Onwenu, dog. I mean, that was from multiple different views, but Michael Onwenu got sandwiched there over at right tackle. It's not, the Seahawks aren't doing anything special. Like, they really aren't. It's so clear. It is so damn clear what the Patriots are going to try to do. Did Jacoby get hurt? Hold up. Oh, his knee. Oh. Uh-oh. All right. Who had Jacoby Brissett good for 1.5 games? Who had Jacoby Brissett good for 1.5 games? Here's the thing, though. If he can't finish this game, what do the Patriots do? They didn't sign a veteran. I'm sorry. I don't want Drake May in here. I love Drake May, but guys, think about the next 10 years, not the next 10 months. Don't think about what you want as a fan. Think about how is this team going to be successful down the road and not, oh, I want to know what happened with the 3rd overall pick. I'm excited. No, this is why they should have brought in a veteran quarterback. You need somebody who, if Jacoby was going to go down this early, which looks like he might, somebody who was able to step in and take over until Drake May was ready. Although here, let me tell you, if Drake May does come in, boy, is this very reminiscent to Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert came in week 2 or week 3 when he was a rookie because Tyrod Taylor went down with a punctured lung. So let's see. Let's see what they're going to do. Let's see what they're going to do. See if I got any updates on Twitter. What are the scores of some of these other games while we're at it? I'll update you guys on what's happening league-wide. Oh, wait. I should probably look up NFL. All right, so right now we have a tied game between the in-division rival Commanders and Giants. They're tied at 12-12. The Saints with a statement game, 35-19 against the Dallas Cowboys. How about that? 13-16, Detroit Lions leading by a field goal against the Buccaneers. The Packers are winning 13-3 against the Colts. Oh, my God. With Malik Willis, for real? 23-3, Chargers are beating the Panthers. Geno Smith's going for a big play downfield. Almost an interception there on Gonzo, who flies over DK. Trips over him. Almost an interception there for Gonzo. He doesn't make that, though. I like this one-on-one matchup. I like the man coverage. Gonzo, close to an interception. I'm sorry, but the fact that Gonzo got up and started walking back and didn't realize that DK was right behind him and then flies down is hilarious, bro. That was funny. That's going to be a meme by the end of the game. 6-16, Ravens are beating the Raiders. 14-10, Jets are beating the Titans. And the Patriots are able to stop running back Zach Charbonnet immediately at the line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. Wow, 7-20. The Vikings are beating the 49ers pretty confidently. How about that? Looks like the Vikings could be 2-0. Nobody expected that. 16-3, Browns are winning against the Jags, but the game was delayed, so I don't know what that's about. Go Titans, man. Go Titans. That's what I'm rooting for. But with Will Levis at center, I ain't never been a fan. All right, let's see. Geno drops back under pressure. He's going to go to, looks like, who was that? Jake Bobo? He goes to Jake Bobo, who has a good pickup there, but Marcus Jones balling out. I mean, Marcus Jones might be the best tackler that the Patriots have here on defense, man. Shout out to Marcus Jones, man. That brings up 4th and 4. Marcus Jones is now going to go deep. And hopefully he can create some magic here in the return game. Let's see what's going to happen with offense. Jacoby Brissett looked like he was in some pain. And fair catch there. Oh, some fighting here. Look like between Alex Austin or Marco Wilson. Guys, Jacoby's fine. Jacoby is fine. I'm here to confirm Jacoby is in the game. He's throwing right now. He's getting ready. After the commercial break, he'll be good. Drake May is not coming on the field, but yeah, I won't be surprised if we find out that he's on the injury report a little bit later. If later on this week we find out that Jacoby's on the injury report leading up to this Jets game on Thursday, I'm not going to be surprised. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you have not already. It supports the channel tremendously. How many likes we got on the video right now? We got 111 of you guys watching right now. Only 54 likes, guys. Come on, what's up with that? Pats Nation, we got the best fan base in the entire NFL. Everybody's doubting us. Everybody says that Patriots fans have been absent since Tom Brady left. Let's prove them wrong, y'all. We're going to be here for every damn watch party. I want to see this flooding up. I want to see the views go up every single week, guys. This is the place to be. Be here. Be square. Be in the comment section. Get in on the chat with everybody else. Let's react to this game together. And leave a like on the video if you guys want to see this on a weekly basis. If you guys want us to come back next week, this Thursday, for the game against the Jets, to do a live watch party, make sure you guys share the video, leave a like, and subscribe. We're at 65 likes. Yes, that's what I like it, guys. My boy Graf, he's a Raiders fan. He tells his fan base, wipe your feet. He says, wipe your feet, which essentially means leave a like. So I'm going to need you guys to wipe your feet here and leave a like on the video. You guys are killing it. Malcolm Butler came out on the field. I love that. Gave a little speech. Super Bowl trophy there. Man, I wish that second tenure with Malcolm Butler worked out. Y'all remember that a couple years ago when they re-signed Butler for I think it was the 2022 season? I wish that worked out, man. That was a fun time. Butler will forever be loved in New England, man. Let me tell you. It might not have ended the way we wanted, but he will always be loved here. He will always be loved here. All right, let's see. Patriots back on offense. Still down by 4. Ramondre with a big run here. Still going. Ramondre still going. 16? Looks like about a 16-yard gain. 16, 17. Biggest yard of the day. I'm going to say biggest gain of the day. Messed that one up. That's going to be clipped later on. Biggest gain of the day with about 16, 17 yards there. All right, let's see. Patriots and they get across the 50. Another big Ramondre run, but they body him into the ground there. Ramondre picks up about 7 yards here. He's at about 64 yards today with 13 attempts. Last week, he had about 25 attempts, 120 yards. Patriots just keep trying to run Ramondre. All right, they're going to give the ball to Antonio Gibson. Gibson's going to get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Man, I feel like that's always what will be happening with Antonio Gibson. They need to use Gibson as more as a pass catching back out of the backfield. That's the thing. They're not doing that. Wow, Jacoby Brissett started 7 for 7 for 64 yards. And that just hasn't worked out for them since. They put Julian Love, the free safety, on Hunter Henry, and they're trying to neutralize him because that's been the Patriots' passing offense so far in this game. 3rd and 4, they need this. Let's go, Gibson. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I just called. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. Clip it. I said you need to get Antonio Gibson involved in the passing game. Stop trying to get Ramondre Stevenson involved in the passing game. Ramondre Stevenson is a good running back. He can do some things with the ball in his hand for sure, but he's not going to make special plays in the receiving game. That's Antonio Gibson. Give him opportunities in this receiving game. Let's go, baby. 3rd and 4. The Patriots pick it up with look like a shovel pass there to Antonio Gibson. 1st and 10. The box is stacked. Go, Gibson! Oh, Gibson, man. One man to beat. Could have really taken that thing to the house there. Gibson picks up another 1st down for the Patriots, and Gibson is rolling, baby. And here's the thing, too. Seattle knew they were running the ball. They sent the house at the Patriots. They stacked the box, and still, the Patriots were able to get something going. Julian Love, that free safety. I mean, he was the highest graded safety in the NFL, or not last year, but last week. Great game from him so far. I mean, he is the reason that Antonio Gibson didn't get in the end zone there. Gibson with another really good play. So it was actually 2nd and 1. Now it's 1st and 10. Gibson had another really good run there. Looks like Gibson's going to be taken out of the game. Ramondre's coming back in. And that's what you want. Change of pace backs, baby. Change of pace backs. Keep Ramondre safe. Keep Ramondre healthy. Keep his feet going. Keep him fresh. That's the word I was looking for. By transitioning him to Antonio Gibson. That's how Ramondre is going to continue to be the Ramondre we've seen in this game and last week especially. Patriots are knocking on the door. They're on about the 22, 23-yard line. Jacoby under pressure. Don't take a freaking sack here, bro. And Hunter Henry makes a play somehow. 1st down, Patriots. I don't know how that happened. I mean, Jacoby Brissett was under pressure there. Just kept going back and back and back. If he took a sack there, that would have been a 15, 20-yard loss. He makes something out of nothing. Hunter Henry survives the ground, touched by nobody, gets up, continues to run, and picks up another 1st down for the Patriots. We need to get in the end zone here. This cannot end in 3. This drive is too good to end in just 3 points. We need 7. Come on, baby. Let's make this a 2017 game. I wonder if the Patriots would go for 2, honestly, if they get in. All right, y'all, let's see. Let's see what we dial up. Let's see what we dial up. It doesn't matter how you start a game. It matters how you finish. Second half is the most important. You don't need it all in one play. You just need chunk plays, right? Give me 5 yards. Give me 4 yards. Give me 9. Give me 10. Give me a 12 mixed in there, right? Methodical plays that string together. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's how this team is going to win. They're not going to win with big plays down the field. And honestly, this should be more like a 13-13 game. This shouldn't even be a 13-17 game. If they just don't blow that damn coverage early on in the game, hold Seattle to 3 points, or even just make them punt, this is a very different game. By the way, guys, Hunter Henry has a career high in receiving yards right now. 109 yards, baby. 109 yards already on this game for Hunter Henry. If you had that man on fantasy, good job. That was actually one of my dark horses for fantasy that I was telling people. My dad picked him up. I'm sure he's happy right now. A couple of little news things to get around here. Looks like Justin Jefferson went down with an injury. He's in a lot of pain right now. And we also have Jets star pass rusher Jermaine Johnson suffered a knee injury. He's being carted off the field right now. Without Hassan Reddick, that team has no pass rush. That defensive line is rough right now without Hassan Reddick. But Hunter Henry, 8 receptions, 109 yards. He is killing it in this game right now. He's exactly what New England needed. All right. I don't know why I'm still wearing this. My headphones aren't even plugged in. Prove them wrong, baby. Prove them wrong. All right, let's go. Ramondre Stevenson's going to run the ball here. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5. We're officially in the fourth quarter. This is where it matters most. This is where it matters most. It's going to be second down. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Patriots are on the... Let's see. Patriots are on, if they would like to show us, Patriots are on what? The 6-yard line here? They're going to give another handoff to Ramondre. Ramondre up the middle. Did he get in? Fumble. No. That's not what we need. Come on. What's going on? What the heck happened? Ramondre, ball popped out. That is a clear fumble. I mean, he has that thing and he's running and he never secured it. Ramondre never secured the ball. Dude. I love Mondre, but that guy sucks with consistent ball security. Like Gerard said, that is the 2nd week in a row that Ramondre fumbled the ball. We were lucky enough to get it back, but that is the 2nd week in a row. That is a 3rd and 2 now because Ramondre fumbles. What a joke, dude. Clock comes down. Patriots have to take a timeout. That's not what you want. You want to have to be able to... We have 1 timeout remaining. Who's choosing how to utilize these timeouts? You want to save those timeouts for the end of the game. This has been a close game the entire time. It might come down to where the Patriots only have a certain amount of time to get down the field and score points. Those timeouts are going to be absolutely pivotal for this team. We have 1 left. 4th quarter just started. We have 1 timeout left for the rest of the game. Dude, I love Ramondre. But if you are going to be the vocal point of this offense, if you're going to be the quarterback essentially of this offense, you need to secure the ball. 2022 against the Bengals, lost because of Ramondre. Week 1 of 2021 or 2022 against the Dolphins, Ramondre fumbles. He needs to do better with ball security. 3rd and 2, Patriots need to either pick up this first, which is essentially the goal line, or get into the end zone. What do? Ramondre Stevenson. Looks like he was stopped short, but it is close. It is close. Did they give him the first? Or is it 4th and inches? This is close. And it looks like they're going to give it. I mean, you're essentially on the goal line to pick up that. Wow. They picked up the first down, which is like inches away from the goal line. I feel like if at that point you're more likely to get into the end zone, but I guess not. Fresh set of downs for the Patriots, like 2 inches away from the goal line. Punch the ball in, and we're getting a direct snap from Ramondre, and Ramondre's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots, baby. 1 through the air to Jalen Polk, 1 on the ground to Ramondre Stevenson. And a direct snap to Ramondre, and the New England Patriots take the lead. I love it. I love it. You knew exactly what they were going to do. Jacoby Brissett not under center. That's Ramondre. You know Mondre ain't going to, he's not going to throw the ball. He's going to run that thing in. Like I said, direct snap to Ramondre. He gets the ball, and he punches it in. Joey Sly will go for the extra point. Did he miss it? No, he made it. We're good. We're good. 17-20, baby. 17-20 Patriots. We're winning by a field goal. Patriots take the lead. We were able to drive down the field 2 times in this game to punch it in the end zone. Who would have thought the Patriots would put up 20 points without the help of a defense, without the help of a special teams? Who would have thought, man? This is what we need. Defense, this is where it matters most. Gerard says Sly isn't missing. Look, Gerard, right now you better be knocking on wood. All of y'all better be knocking on wood right now. We don't want to jinx it. DTN says, all we need is the defense to step up and make a play that could win games. This is where it matters most. This is where it matters most. They are going to try to beat you through the air. Play man-to-man coverage. Okay? Put safety help over the top with Gonzo on DK. Give me Marcus Jones on JSN. Give me Jonathan Jones on Tyler Lockett, who has been virtually invisible in this game. This is where the defense needs to make plays. It doesn't matter how you start the game. It matters how you finish. Keep them out of the end zone. Prevent them from putting points up on the board. I'm talking field goals. I'm talking touchdowns. We don't want them scoring points. We need 3 and outs, and we need this Patriots team to, at the very least, start kicking some more field goals consistently. A 3-point lead is nothing. 3-point lead is nothing. But real quick, let's give the love. Let's give the love to the Patriots that they deserve. Okay? Everybody, can I get a hell yeah in the chat real quick? Let me get a hell yeah in the chat because the Patriots have officially put up 20 points. Hope is still here. Despite how bad that offensive line is, hope is still here. We put up 20 points. And that was all offense, baby. That was all offense. That defense had nothing to do. That special teams had nothing to do with the 20 points that are up on the board. How about that? What the heck? All right, 11 plays, 66 yards. The Patriots took up about 6 minutes and 20 seconds on that drive in order to get into the end zone. I love it, y'all. Neil, stop jinxing it. Neil, stop jinxing it. Knock on wood right now, dog. Knock on wood. Because this is how these games always come down. The Patriots and Seahawks games always come down to the final seconds. And I feel like we're usually not on the right side of those. So, knock on wood, Neil. Knock on wood. Let's do this thing. Again, if you guys are watching on Twitter, make sure you follow us on Twitter at Patriots Global 2. We tweet out during the week about not just Patriots news, but really all NFL news, big things that are happening around league-wide. But, of course, also talking a lot about the New England Patriots. Make sure you follow us over on YouTube if you are on Twitter. Enjoy the live discussion. Gino is going to pass the ball to JSN here, who's going to pick up about 7 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Come on, defense. Lock up, baby. Lock up. This is where it matters. 2nd and 3. Looks like Jelani Tavai is on the edge there. Marcus Jones is on Lockett. Oh, goes back to JSN. Gino under pressure. Gino's going to run this with his feet. That is the first time we saw Gino run in this game to pick up the first, which I think is a pretty good testament on the Patriots. But, wow, he slid really weird. He's fine, but that is a weird way to slide. Levis got a touchdown to Ridley, and the game is tied. Let's go Titans, baby! Until we play them, then F the Titans. But right now, we're Titans fans because they're playing the Jets. Come on, Pats. Gino's going to pass the ball. Wide open. There's a flag, though, but a wide open Noah Fant. Gino's shaking his head. This one's coming back. Holding. Offense. Wipes out a big play on first down. Holding on tight end A.J. Barner for the Seahawks. Gino right now, pretty good game. Like 230-some yards here. Come on, baby. Let's get a turnover on the Patriots defense. Come on, Patriots D. Let's go. Let's go. Get a fumble return. Get an interception. All right, let's see. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17-20, Patriots leading. Geno Smith gets the snap. He drops back. That's going to go to DK Metcalf. Or nope, that was JSN, who looks like he had the first, but couldn't keep it in. He couldn't contain it. Drops the ball. Jonathan Jones in coverage. Nope, we got Marcus Jones in coverage, and JSN with a concentration drop. Should have had that one for the Seahawks. That would have picked up a first for them. That's what they needed. Thank God they didn't. And JSN is not happy with himself after that one. I wouldn't either. I mean, that was a wide open play for him. It is now 2nd and 20. 4 drops today from the Seattle Seahawks receiving core. And Seattle's going to take a timeout here. They're going to go into a commercial break, and Seattle's going to talk this one over on a 2nd and 20. Drizzy! Drizzy, welcome in, buddy. I see you, Cole. Bills Mafia checking in. I appreciate you. And you know what? Drizzy, check into the AFC East roundtable tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Tomorrow's Monday. We'll be on the Autograph app. We'll be on the Autograph app at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure you're there. I'm going to give the Bills their flowers. I respect the Bills so much. I respect the fan base so much, and I've said that so many different times. And you know what? That team is legit. I said this before the season started. Josh Allen for MVP. That man is a damn superhero, and that defense, despite everything they lost, still put up a crazy upset against the Dolphins. So much respect to the Bills and Bills Mafia. That team's winning the division, like I've been saying. Nothing's changed. 2nd and 20. Geno. And sacked by the Patriots on a 2nd and 20. This is what we need, baby. This is what we need. 3rd down, baby. Keon White back at it again. Oh, my God. Keon White. This man is nasty. Oh, Keon White, man. What are we at? 4.5 sacks? Let's go. Bro, Keon White is at 4.5 sacks in this game. Or not in this game, but on the season through 2 weeks. This guy is insane. 3rd and 27. For the love of God, don't send the house. And they're going to go to DK, try to get him into space. And, wow, he picked up way more than he should have there. But they do stop him on 4th down. 9 minutes left. Clock's running. It's 4th down. 4th and 12. And if they're smart, they'll punt. They are going to punt. Dixon comes out. And Marcus Jones is going to go deep here. Man, I wish Barmore was here, dude. Let me tell you. All right, let's see. Dixon punts. Another beauty by him, man. Let me tell you. And I think this one goes into the end zone. Yeah, this one goes into the end zone. The Patriots should get the ball at the 30. They'll be back after the commercial break. Jacoby Brissett loosening up to get back in here. Let's get into the end zone again. Let's get into the end zone. At the very least, we need points. We need a field goal, but let's extend this thing, dude. Let's make this in the 4th quarter, halfway through the 4th quarter. Let's make this a 13, no, not 13, a 10. A 10-point game by the Patriots. Let's extend this lead, get the ball back, and run out the clock. Dominate time of possession here in the 4th, but I'm not comfortable by 3 points. I'm not comfortable in the slightest. We cannot take our foot off the gas. I know we're leading by 3, but the last thing the Patriots should do here is just run every single time to try to drain the clock. That's not what you want to do. Don't become predictable. Don't take your feet off the gas. Still try to drive down the field. You can start worrying about bringing the clock down when you get back into the end zone. If you can, again, extend this lead by 10 points, you can now talk about running the ball and putting the game away. No Love Entertainment in the chat. Buddy, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute. Colby, the Patriots win today, brother. Buddy, I hope so. Knock on wood for me. Everybody knock on wood. It's going to come down to the wire. It always does. It always does. But a great, great drive by the Patriots defense there. Really put together by that JSN drop, which could bite them in the butt later on. But come on, man. Come on. Time to lock up, baby. Time to lock up. Offense needs to get something going here. No love, buddy. It was really good to see you. I'm glad that you're back in the chat, buddy. Glad you're back in the chat. Shout out to my boy Alex in the chat, too. Another longtime supporter. I message back in the chat, Colby. Hello. I message back in the chat. In the chat? What's the chat? Did I miss something? In the chat. Alex, what's up? Alex! Play action opportunity. Yeah, I think you make a great point. The fact that the Patriots haven't run a lot of play action is surprising to me. I thought that, especially with more of a mobile quarterback in Jacoby and whenever Drake May takes over, they'd be running a lot more of that. All right, let's see what happens. Ball security, more important than ever. More important than ever here. They're going to get aggressive. They're going to get the ball. Of course, you know, they're going to give it to, who was that? Gibson. If y'all would maybe show me. Yep, they went with Gibson here. Patriots are still dominating time of possession. They're still the better team in that category. They've also ran about 4 more plays than Seattle. Run it through their damn throats, baby. Run it through their damn throats. Tire them out. Tire them out. Oh, and Gibson with a nice run. Hey! Gibson's doing flips on the field right now, baby. First down, New England Patriots. Antonio Gibson. Keep it going. Antonio Gibson is getting going in this game. I love it. My man is doing flips and tricks and hat tricks here and there. And he is fired up. Patriots pick up a first down there. Caden Wallace is on the field with a jumbo set. Lines up as a tight end. Patriots are going to give another handoff here probably. The Patriots are just trying to run this clock right now. And, oh, not what you needed. Gibson slips on that one. He's going to lose yardage. 2nd and 12 for the Patriots after Antonio Gibson slips and gets tackled behind the line. So far, rushing yards in this half. 77 rushing yards for the Patriots in the second half. 9 rushing yards for the Seattle Seahawks. All right, let's see. 2nd and 12. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left. And a tear. Oh, make something out of nothing. Antonio, go, 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 go. Yeah! Let's go, Gibson. Let's go. That is what you need. We are here. We are here. Let's go. What a freaking run. I mean, just a dump off there. Seattle has an opportunity to make the Patriots lose another 4 or 5 yards. And Gibson showing off that track speed. That is what the Patriots needed. They now take it across the 50. Patriots are now here at about the 25-yard line. With a fresh set of downs, 6 minutes left, baby. Antonio Gibson with one hell of a run. 45 yards from Antonio Gibson. He turned what should have been a negative play into the biggest run of the day. Ramondre Stevenson gets this one. He's going to go up for about 3 yards. Let's go, baby. I literally have 2 shows left today, by the way. And I don't know if I'm going to have a voice. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this going, baby. This is what we need. This is when the momentum matters. Get into the end zone. Get into the end zone. Back-to-back drives. This is what we need. All right, let's see. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Clock running. Ramondre gets the rock. And Ramondre is going to be stopped, picks up 1 or 2 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Pats. They're just trying to run this thing out, man. They're just trying to run this thing out. Make sure y'all leave a real big like on the video for me. It helps us out tremendously for all of the new guys coming in. Subscribe to the channel for all your Patriots news. We got about 79 likes right now. Let's try to hit 100. Jacoby Brissett drops back. What the? Jacoby Brissett on 3rd and 6 gets sacked. That is the worst time. Looks like the rookie Layden Robinson just got mauled. And Jacoby gets pressured within the middle and gets sacked. Look, that's not on him. That's not on Jacoby. When you get pressured in the middle, there's really nowhere that you can go. That was on Layden Robinson, who has been wildly inconsistent through 2 weeks. Joey Sly is going to come in here. Less than 4 minutes left. Make this a 6-point game. And it's blocked. No! What the? And the kick is blocked. It gets tipped by 20 for Seattle. And instead of this being a 6-point game, the Patriots are still up by only 3. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. Crap, dude. That is not what you wanted. What a momentum switch when it matters the most. And Seattle's going to get the ball just past the 35 to start. Good position for them. Crap. Okay. Come on, defense. And they're going to give the ball here to Zach Charbonnet, who they're able to give probably about a yard. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock is still running. Patriots have 1 timeout. Seattle has 2. Clock still running. About 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. 2nd and 9. Come on, D. Make a play. Make a play. And goes to JSN there. And JSN dives under 2 defenders to go for the first. He's going to be just short. He's going to be short of about 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Seattle's going to try to just get this play off quick, I would assume. Or, nope. He's going to switch up the play. Gino's switching up the play here. 1 yard to go for Seattle, 1st down. And Gino's going to get the ball. They're going to run it with Charbonnet, who pushes forward and gets the 1st down and well more than that. Keep them out of the end zone. We needed that field goal, bro. This point in the game, down by 3, you needed the field goal. And they're just doing a little dump-offs here, trying to just death by 1,000 cuts against this defense. Another one to Charbonnet, who picks up 7, I want to say. And they're going to go to a commercial break. Come on, dude. That's not what we needed. That's just not what we needed, bro. Such a good drive offensively Antonio Gibson 45-yard run. Such momentum switch for the Patriots. I mean, everything was in that direction. I'm not saying they were going to be up by 10, but they would at least make this a 6-point game to where a field goal couldn't tie the game. Seattle would have had to get into the end zone in order to beat the Patriots, and now they can literally just kick a field goal and at least tie the game. And unfortunately, I don't really trust the Patriots offense. I mean, I hate to say it, but I trust the Seahawks offense more than I trust the Patriots offense to be able to make something happen. That's why you needed to go up by more than 3. Great drive there, and unfortunately, Seattle just makes a great play. Seattle makes a great play blocking the field goal, putting themselves in good field position, and it's time for the Patriots to respond. It is time for the Patriots to respond and make a play on defense. I mean, the Seattle Seahawks made a play. New England needs a big play on defense and on special teams. We haven't gotten that all game, and we need it most right now. Should have run the ball. So the Patriots were running the ball on that drive pretty much on every single play. It was unfortunately a third down, and they couldn't convert just because they're trying to dominate time of possession. They're trying to run out the clock, which is why they were running it that final offensive drive. And they put themselves in good field position to go for a field goal while draining out the clock. And like I said, Seattle just makes a really good play on special teams there. All right. Shout out to the 75 people watching here on YouTube and the other 46 watching on Twitter. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you're watching on Twitter, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Patriots Global. We go live every single Patriots game day to do a live play-by-play and reactions. We also do a post-game on Bleacher Report and a post-game on YouTube. So our post-game for today's game will be here on YouTube at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Geno drops back under pressure real quick by Raekwon McMillan. He's going to throw on the run. And that's going to be a catch by DK? That is a catch by DK Metcalf. Great play by Geno to escape the pocket, escape the pressure there. Throw to DK Metcalf on the run, who was covered by Gonzalez. And great concentration by DK. Gonzalez really can't do anything about that. A comeback route, I mean, he just didn't have the leverage. That really isn't anything on Gonzo. Make sure to like the video here on YouTube, guys. 164, 175 people watching on YouTube. Only 85 likes. Go ahead, hit that like button right now. Let's get to 100. And, a drop by Noah Fant, who had nothing but green ahead of him. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Seattle. There is 1 minute and 50 seconds left. This thing is coming down to the absolute wire. We knew that this would happen. We knew that this is exactly how the game would go. History tells us that these two teams play one hell of a game every single time they play. It comes down to the final seconds. And that's exactly what will happen here. Patriots 0 pass rush here. What is happening? Geno's going to run it. Nope, he's going to pass it. And DK hurdles. Who did he hurdle? I mean, it didn't matter because he hurdled out of bounds, but you see a Patriots defender gliding and DK just going. I mean, Geno's getting out of the pocket and extending these plays. Something he didn't need to do all game long. Oh, he hurdled John Jones. I mean, I guess that's not that hard when you're 6'6" and John Jones is 5'10". All right, guys. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. 3rd and 1. Oh, come on, man. I'm so nervous I gotta pee. Come on. Come on, Pats. Come out with the dub. Come on, Pats. Make a defense. Make a play defense. Sorry, y'all. I'm panicking. My words are getting twisted. Make a play, D. Make a play. 3rd and 1. So they're reviewing something. Not exactly sure what. Bro, where? Bro, I'll be losing my headphones. So they're reviewing, I think, where DK went out. Because he hurdles John Jones, but he hurdles him and goes out of bounds. So, all right, let's see what the call is here. All right, so Seattle was essentially trying to challenge that the Patriots, or Seattle was trying to challenge that he got the first, that DK, when he hurdled, had gotten the first over Jonathan Jones. The play stands, though, and that is that the Patriots did stop them short. Come on, Gillette, get loud, get loud. It's 3rd and 1. You know they're going to sneak this. Did the Patriots stop it? Did the Patriots stop it? They go for the tush push. Tush push on 3rd and 1, and the New England Patriots defense stops it. The Patriots have stopped the tush push. And it'll be interesting to see what Seattle does here. 4th and 1. Do they go for it? Oh, they're trying to put this game away. Oh, they're going for it. This is what it comes down to. Everybody get hype. Everybody get hype. This is what it comes down to. They're setting up to go. They might just take the timeout. All right. Seattle's taking the timeout. They are going to try to tie the game. This is why the 3 freaking points mattered, bro. This is why those 3 points mattered. If the Patriots had made that damn field goal, this game is different. All right, come on. Is Seattle still going for this? Holy, Seattle's going for it. Come on, D. We need the defense to make a play. You never got a turnover. This is the play. Patriots defense. Come on. Come on. Nope. They're still going to try to get them offsides. Nope. And there's a flag on Seattle. They'll take the flag. They'll take the flag. It's just going to put them back like 5 yards for delay of game. And they're going to send on the field goal unit to try to make this a tied game. Come on, ice him. Ice him. Come on, you suck. You'll never amount to anything. I'm just trying to get in his head. He can't even hear me, bro. He can't even hear me. Come on. Come on. 17-20. And he made it. He made it. He was so close to not making it. He made it. All right, 2020. 1 timeout left for each team. 55 seconds left. Guys, 55. No. Don't be thinking overtime. 55 seconds left. 1 timeout. Patriots need quick, methodical plays that can get them out of bounds. All the Patriots need, guys. All the Patriots need is an opportunity for a field goal. Guys, no. Milton to throw a bomb? No, you don't need Milton to throw a bomb. You don't want a quarterback coming off of the bench who hasn't played in weeks to throw a bomb in the end zone. This isn't like the Patriots need a touchdown to win the game. That's not what we need here. All we need is to set ourselves up for a Joey Sly field goal. If the Patriots can do that, then they could win this game 23-20. 55 seconds, one timeout left. That is more than enough time to put yourself into a field goal attempt. Come on, Joey Sly. We need you, man. We need you. This Patriots offense, they got to do something. Just get to like the 35-yard line, 35, 40-yard line. Career game-winning drives in fourth quarter. 6 career game-winning drives. His last one came in 2022 with the Cleveland Browns, by the way. So, come on, Jacoby. We need you, man. This offensive line needs to hold up right now. Ball security, baby. Ball security. It's all that matters. Drop back. Jacoby Brissett under pressure and gets the ball out to make it an incomplete pass. He was under pressure. That was almost a sack there, man. That's not what you need. 49 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Woo! Let's go, baby. This is what it comes down to. Field goal position. Field goal position. Get hype in the chat, y'all. Get hype in the chat. This is what it comes down to. All right, Jacoby Brissett gets the snap. He drops back. He's going to go to the rookie Jalen Polk. The clock is running. He didn't get out of bounds. Why are we celebrating? Keep it moving. 30, 29, 28. Jacoby gets the ball. They're not going to try to stop it. And out of bounds, the ball flies, and Jacoby gets hit. He is down. He is in some pain. He gets back up. He'll fight through it, but Jacoby has taken some hits today, bro. 2 injury scares already. And, oh, he gets bulldozered. Grabbing that shoulder. Looks like his right shoulder. Keep in mind, Jacoby Brissett, he got hit hard in that final 3rd preseason game against the Commanders. Got hit with the shoulder. We're punting? On 3rd down, they should have ran the freaking ball. What is this? Who's running the clock? What are we doing? We're giving the ball back to freaking Seattle right now? They better stop him. Better stop him. All right, Christian Ellis able to make a good special teams tackle. Seattle will have 15 seconds and a timeout. Why, for the love of God, if you reach 3rd down, don't freaking pass the ball. On 3rd down, knowing your offense, run the ball. Just run. Why are we giving Seattle the ball back with time? Why are we giving them the ball back with time? I don't understand. If you think you're not going to be able to convert, run the damn clock out. Send this thing into overtime. Don't give them the ball back with time. Clock management is such an L in this game. Don't send a blitz. Don't send the house. You just need to make sure you do not get them into field goal position. Did Pop Douglas have any plays? No, I think we had what? Like 2 receptions by wide receivers in this game, both of which were the rookie in Jalen Polk. I mean, these wide receivers have done nothing all game. Literally nothing. The clock management has been so unbelievably bad. All right. 15 seconds. Here we go. And Seattle takes their final timeout. I don't know why you would use that right now, but okay. I understand the idea of playing for overtime, but if you really are playing for overtime, you run the clock out. You know what I'm saying? They gave the Seattle Seahawks 15 seconds left on the clock with DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good. We're sending this baby into overtime. 20-20. This thing is going into overtime. Oh, my heart, bro. Hold up, y'all. I need to get some water. Ooh. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I'm shaking. Guys, do we know who won the Jets game, by the way? I can't do this, guys. I can't do this. My blood pressure is not allowing me to do this. It is week 2. Just breathe. We're good, guys. We're good. Ooh. Y'all, this game might make me pass out. The Jets won? What the hell? You can't count on those damn Titans for nothing. We get the ball first. Is that confirmed? We get the ball first? Let me tell you, every damn playbook in the offense better be used here. All right, guys. Anthony wanted me to answer this question real quick. From an outside, honest opinion, I understand it's his choice to continue to play football, but if he gets another serious concussion like Thursday, just to and his family sue the NFL, no, they can't. I mean, those guys sign contracts and whatnot, essentially saying that you can't hold the NFL liable, and it's his decision. Also, Tua could wear a guardian cap, and he chooses not to. I think if he still chooses not to after this game, he doesn't care about his health and he doesn't care about his future and his family moving forward. I think that's an absolute dumb decision. At the end of the day, it's his choice if he wants to play football or not. I don't think he should. I think he should at least take some time away to really think about this and heal. And if he really thinks that he can play football, then okay. But give yourself some time to heal after this one. Don't try to come back within a few weeks. But yeah, I mean, either way, if he continues to play and he continues to not wear a guardian cap, that's 100% on Tua as a person. So they won't be able to do anything. Patriots offense is going to start here in overtime. If they can drive the ball down the field and get into the end zone, dub Patriots. Is Vidarian Lowe injured? That he's not in the game right now? Am I missing something? They give the Brock to Ramondre. Ramondre runs for about 2 yards here. My heart is heavy. My heart is heavy. The Patriots just have to run this damn ball and get into the end zone. So just so it's clear, if the Patriots get into the end zone, they win. But if they get a field goal, Seattle has an opportunity to get the ball back. Jacoby Brissett throws to KJ Osborne. One hell of a catch. That is the best catch that we saw all game today. Gain of 7. 3rd and 1 for the Patriots. And who's that? Witherspoon? Great throw by Jacoby. Great catch by KJ Osborne in that concentration. Was that Witherspoon or Tariq Woolen? 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Ramondre's not going to get it, but there is a flag. Please be on the Hawks. Please be on the Hawks. If this is on us, bro. A legal formation on us. Penalties declined. It's 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1. We're punting the ball. So it was on Caden Wallace. So Caden Wallace essentially went from starting tackle to lining up as a tight end, and they didn't originally say that he was an eligible tight end. So it was a legal formation called on the Pats. That was declined with a 4th and 1. Pats are going to punt here with Behringer. Need a boomer. Need to force a punt here. The heck was that? Couple Seahawks players there collide into each other on the fair catch there. So the Seahawks are going to have an opportunity here. And Patriots were this close. I mean, if they ran into each other a second sooner, that ball could have popped out. And you got Brennan Schooler right there to be able to pick that thing up. All right, they're going to start at about the 16-yard. And JSN tackled by Marcus Jones. He's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a gain of 5 for the Seattle team. Come on, man. We need the defense here. Charbonnet's in the backfield. 2nd and 5. Gino gets the snap. He's going to drop back, and he's going to go to DK Metcalf, who makes the play for 1st down. All right, guys. I told you, man, that field goal was going to come back and bite us. Let's see. 7 minutes and counting in the quarter. 1st and 10. Just past the 30-yard line. They're at the 31. And the adjustment made. Jonathan Jones in coverage. Play made, and there's a flag on the play, and Jonathan Jones not happy. It looks like it's going to be on him. Either way, the play was made. Pass interference on Jonathan Jones. Automatic 1st down. And John Jones is not happy. Seahawks pick up 20 yards because of the penalty. John Jones on Lockett. What a BS call, dude. They were going back and forth on that entire route. That is BS. I mean, he picked it up anyway, but how are you going to call it on him and not call it on the other guy? JSN with another catch of 4 here. They're not doing anything crazy. They're picking up 5 yards, 10 yards, and they're just methodically driving down the field. I mean, they passed the 50 already. This is not what you want. 2nd and 6. They're on the 45 across midfield. Like I said, past 45. New England's going to use one of their timeouts. Keep in mind, in overtime, you have 2 timeouts. So Patriots using 1 here to sub in some different players. Wow. DK Metcalf put up 134 yards, bro. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 113 yards. This defense today, man. What a rough showing from this Patriots defense today. Now, I understand that there was like a 50, 60-yard play early in the game from a blown coverage, but nonetheless, man. They just keep motioning Charbonnet to figure out what exactly this defense is running. Second and 6. Duggar switching up the defense. Running that defense. Pressure. He goes for JSN. No flags down the field. That is going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Come on. Come on, defense. 3rd and 6. Light it up, Chad. Light it up. Come on. The Patriots are stacking the box, bro. They better be. They're sending an all-out blitz. Don't let him get it. No! Zach Charbonnet picks up the first down on a 3rd and 6. Patriots send an all-out blitz. It looks like it's going to be good at first. Geno just a quick dump off to him. And nobody around him. I'm sick of these freaking all-out blitzes, bro. With these receivers, you can't just continuously do all-out blitzes. Sack him. Looks the other way. Oh, crap. Lockett with a big gain here. It's done, bro. This is done. Unless there's a big turnover. I mean, the Patriots offense goes 3 and out. You can't even get a single first down in overtime. The Seahawks are the better team. Seahawks are the better team right now. There's nothing else to say about it. They're going to run the ball here with Charbonnet. Charbonnet almost with a big first down gain. Yeah, we're done here. We're freaking done, bro. I understand being more aggressive, but if you freaking blitz on every 3rd down, what the heck do you think is going to happen? You're blitzing against top-tier wide receivers. You can do the same thing against the 49ers? That's going to bite you in the butt. Are you dumb? Like, it all comes down to that field goal, bro. Seattle's going to kick it here. We know that if the Patriots are going to win, if they're going to lose, it's going to come down to one possession. Myers almost misses it for Seattle, but he gets it. Final overtime. 23-20, they win. Patriots are 1-1. Jets are 1-1. Dolphins are 1-1. And the Bills are 2-0. The Patriots are going to be on a short week. They're going up against a Jets team who played a real close game against Tennessee. It's going to come down to who coaches the best this Thursday. It's a short week, like I said. So, guys, we will be back. We will be back here on Thursday doing a live game report like we just did today. Crazy ending, right? Crazy ending. It comes down to overtime. The Patriots have a lot of fight in them. But it wasn't good enough today. The Patriots were extremely close. One play, man. One play difference to being a 2-0 team. This team is going to be better than a 3-win team that everybody projected. We knew that this was going to be a tough matchup coming into it. And, yeah, it's better than a 2-3-win team that everybody thought that we were going to be. Obviously, this team's just not a playoff team. They never were going to be. We knew they weren't going to be. Seattle has a great team. They have a great defense, and that was just too much for the Patriots to handle here. Out Kenneth Walker. Out your starting right tackle. Out one of your top edge rushers. And still couldn't capitalize. But, guys, that is going to be it for today. Such a disappointing loss. I feel like it hurts more to come down to the wire and get disappointed like this more than it is to get blown out. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. But, guys, I got to go head on over to Bleacher Report. Make sure you guys go ahead, download the Bleacher Report app, or just look up BleacherReport.com on your phone or on your computer. We're going to be going live here in just a few minutes over on Bleacher Report, again, under the Patriots section. So make sure you guys go ahead and check us out there. And then, of course, check us out over here on YouTube at, what time is it? At 5. So around 5:10, we will be back. But great game. We knew it was going to be a great game. We knew what it would come down to. And Patriots just come up one play short. Appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you guys shortly. And go Pats.